What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Who would have thought, bro, that one Simoon is actually the best Maliss starter in the game? You don't believe me? Watch this video. But before we start, real quick, Sleeve Chief is dropping those crazy waifu Namis, Field Center, and deck box, like all those things, man. Please, in the link description below, make sure to use my code and the link to get 5% off and also support your boy. Those are crazy new products coming out and they're gonna be highly limited. So if you don't have a girlfriend and whatever, get this, very nice. All right, okay, and like I said, for this combo all you need is one Simoon, bro. Okay, we're gonna use that. Boom, banish your Blackwing monster, normal summon him, right? And then we're gonna use a black feather whirlwind, black whirlwind. And we're gonna add Zudri, normal summon Zudri. We're gonna use chain 1, chain 2. Here we are going to add Vata and Shamal to our hand. This deck is actually insane, bro. Like, it does lose to Nibiru depending on where your opponent nips. It can lose to Nibiru, but if you have extenders on your hand, then sometimes you'll be fine. But yeah, alright, so here it's really important to send Chinook. Even though we might not get Chinook right now, we're gonna get him later in the game that I'm going to show you. But yeah, we're gonna special summon now here Vata. And then next up, you can do this right now or the turn after. It doesn't really matter. Bounce back the black feather worm with Sephiroth, summon him back. Use the black feather worm here again. You don't need to go into this Nothong lamb that I'm going to do next, but it just gives us more interruptions. So why not? We're just gonna do it. Okay, we're gonna summon our boy Nothong. Chain 1 him, chain 2 Shamalovic. Get Zuju back, and then we can also use black feather weapon to special back our Vata. Alright, next up, before you normal summon, it doesn't matter if you do it first or afterwards, but we're gonna go here into boom, Borea Storm. Now we're gonna use Borea Storm to send Steam to the graveyard. Okay, we're gonna play Steam in this deck, and then we're gonna normal summon our Zudri again, thanks to Nothong. And then here we are going to add, and it's up to you guys whether you want to play those certain cards or not. I'm just trying to show you like the best board possible. Okay, we're gonna add those cards here, and then we're gonna special summon that boy right here and go into this pattern. Why? Because we can. Next up, we are going to use Steam. We're gonna tribute Nothong to summon that big boy. Now we can go into Sherobini, just like that. Steam is gonna give us here a token, and now we can use Sherobini's effect to send Dormammu. Okay. Now it's up to you whether you want to do it or not. But if you want to set up this huge board, you can summon your Assault Dragon. But you can also keep it and not summon it. That's up to you, okay? You don't have to. You can also keep it for the follow-up grind game whatsoever, because you're going to have enough interruptions. Okay, once you've done that, we're going to go into Little Knight. And this might look like a really unnecessarily waste, but it's the only way to do it. So we just do it. Now we're gonna trigger our Dormammu, special summon it, and boom. Okay, now from here on, we are going to use Dormammu's effect and banish March. Okay, this is a new card, but it's already in the game, so we can use it. And then we can use March's effect to add March from the banish pile back to our hand. Okay, from here on, we are going to go into White Binder. Okay. We're gonna use also the Steam token to do that. Why? Because I'm going to show it to you in a minute. We're gonna use White Binder's effect Yeah, that was unnecessary. We don't really have to do that. But fuck it, we'll just banish some shit here. It doesn't really matter. Yeah, banish whatever you want. It really does not matter. This is pretty cool, but you don't need it right now. Alright, next up, we are going to use White Binder's effect to set the TB. Okay, that's pretty cool. Now we're gonna use TB's effect. Get rid of the White Binder. And then we're gonna special summon the White Rabbit. Obviously, White Rabbit's effect is going to be negated. That's fine. It's cool. Now we can use this guy's effect to special summon him back and draw a card. Why not? Now from here on, we are going to go into a link coder first. I believe. Yes, I think we do. Yeah, we're gonna summon a link coder and then go into Red Ransom. We're gonna add Red Ransom. We're gonna use decoder. Boom. Yeah, doesn't matter which card you want to add, or doesn't matter. It depends on what card you're gonna play. But if you want another interruption, let's just get another interruption. Now we're gonna use March effect to banish the White Rabbit. We can use White Rabbit's effect to summon the White Rabbit. Use the White Rabbit's effect to set the other trap card. That is going to be another interruption for us for next turn. We don't need to use it right now. You could use it, but you don't have to. And now we are going to go here into this boy. Boom. We're going to kill on this. We're going to use this pad as effect. Here it's really important to special summon Shamal and nothing else. And then we're going to use these two to go into Mask Arena. We're going to set this. We're going to set that. And now we have a bunch of set cards. Okay, and a draw one. Might be a possible way to also get like a... I don't think so, but yeah, it's fine. Yeah, now we got this. Like I said, you don't really have to summon the Soul Dragon this turn, but it's cool to have it. So we just gonna have it and keep it. And now let me show you what we actually have here, because we got a bunch of interruptions. Alright, first of all, we're gonna go into the end phase. And now, this is all up to you guys, whatever you guys want to do next. But we have a lot of interruptions, man. A lot of them. Let me just show you some things that we have. So, alright, we can just... Here. Vata and Nothong. Okay, we can get these away. To summon Silverwind. Now it's up to you guys whether you want to use Silverwind's effect or not. You can pop two monsters with Silverwind. Then you can use Shamal's effect to get Chinook to your hand. Use Black Feather Whirlwind to special summon whatever the fuck you want. We could basically also special summon Steam. And then link. Yeah, like so many things that we can do, bro. I don't even know where to start. But yeah, just do that. Right. And now what we also have is Kanga in the graveyard. Okay. The Shanga is in the graveyard also live. Don't forget about that. And afterwards, we can also use Masquerena. Right? Boom. Get a beautiful big Appaloosa. And we still have this. We still have so much shit, bro. What about this? I don't even know how many interruptions I have, bro. And then we still have Chinook in our hand, right? And then we have the Spatter. We have Assault Dragon. We have Maliss in the mirror. We got so many interruptions, bro. Like, I even get lost how many we have. Like, there's no way that you can fuck this game up. Because you got so many interruptions. And worst case, you still have a board wipe. Like, what the fuck? And the coolest thing is that this also protects your Maliss monsters. Because they are all dark types. So you can also protect that. Like, it just doesn't stop. Right? I don't even know. Ooh. I don't even know. Yeah, let's just do some random things. Boom, we can just do this. Do that. Oh, yeah. Maybe we do want to banish some cards also with White Binder. Like, you might want to banish some, like, for example, this card. Maybe you do. Yeah, because that card needs to be banished. Yeah, there's a little misplay that I did. Yeah. I banished the wrong cards with White Binder. You definitely want to banish one of your Maliss monsters. Yeah, I don't even know. What am I doing here? Yeah. Well, we can also banish one card with the Malice Mirror. So, like I said, man, I got the board. You just have to use the interruptions the right way. I don't know. I just came up with this whole combo. But yeah, it's pretty cool. Let's check out the deck list. All right, and honestly, man, this isn't really like the final version of the deck list, but at least it's something that I can give you guys so that you can at least have like a base to work on. I just put in like all those Malice monsters, like a one-off in there. For the combo, we didn't even use Chessy Cat, but yeah, I just put them all there like as a one-offs. We didn't even use the field spell. It's up to you guys if you want to play it, but honestly, you don't even have to play this. You don't have to play Chessy Cat. You don't have to play Malice in the Mirror, and you don't really have to play Twin Shadow. But the more cards, the more interruptions, the more bricks. It's all up to you guys. I like also Twin Shadow because in case I get more Charmed or Full Lost or whatever, or Max Lead, it's also really cool for me to a way to continue playing with that. And yeah, let me just go real quick through all the single cards here. But if you want to stay updated on the recent deck profiles that I do for this deck, make sure to support your boy on Patreon in the link description below, because every day once I update some of my deck lists, I upload them on Patreon at the same moment. So yeah, those are all the cards that we're playing. You can play pure with just Blackwing, Synchros, whatever, or you can go into links. It's pretty cool, especially like if you're getting debarriered, you'll be fine. You don't have to worry about shit if you're getting debarriered. So yeah, man, it's just a really interesting deck. But this is the type of deck that you need brains to play with. If you don't know the game, if you don't know the opponent's like the matchups, or the other cards, like you can get your ass kicked easily. Like this deck right here is a big brain deck, because you can easily misplay and fuck up some shit. But it's really fun and interesting, and it's just also cool side effect to, like, when you get paired up with someone, they be like, oh, what the fuck is this Blackwing? Okay, here, and then out of nowhere you would just going into the Maliss engine, and yeah, it's just a cool wow surprise effect. But yeah, that's it. Thank you guys for watching. Let me know what you all think about this. If you want me to focus more on this version, if you want me to put more effort, time in this, let me know. But yeah, that's it. Peace.